Hello guys, how many of you did a PCR at least one time during this pandemic? You may heard the word PCR thousand times during this pandemic, but do you know about this PCR? In this video, I'm going to show you the technical procedure behind the PCR. As the coronavirus causes the COVID-19 disease spreads across the world, we get to know about this PCR, one of the most accurate laboratory method for detecting, tracking and studying the coronavirus. But what is this PCR? How does it work? In simple terms, PCR is a technique which used for detecting the presence of specific genetic material in any pathogen, including a virus. In the real-time PCR technique, it allows. Here's a quick overview of the PCR machine and how it works.
Here you can see a video of PCR machine. Here you can see a power supply. So we always use this power supply to power the PCR machine and the computer, because if there's a power cut, we are in trouble. This laptop we use to program the PCR machine. So here it is. This is the PCR machine we use to detect SARS-CoV-19. This is the test kit we use to detect SARS-CoV-19. So this kit is cost around like 2 lakhs. So in this test kit we can see a negative control. So you know that we need positive controls and negative controls to validate a run. So this is the RNS free water. We use RNS free water to give the reaction medium. And here you can see the rehydration buffer. So actually buffer gives the medium to activate the enzymes and other things. Some of you may know. So these are the test kits we use. So you can see some liquid. So those are the primers we use to amplify virus genome. Basically we can use these 500 microliter tubes or these 200 microliter tubes to set up a PCR reaction. So let me show you how I put these two into the machine. So actually we use this, we add the solutions according to the kit manufacturer's protocol. So this is the ring we use to place these tubes into the machine, like this. I can put this tube into the ring. So you can see actually I can put 72 samples at once into the machine. That means we can check 72 patients at once. This is all set now. We can now put this ring into the machine. Now we can use this computer program to set up the PCR reaction. So actually this is basically a heating and cooling cycles. So you know that if we increase the temperature, viral DNA will amplify. If we decrease the temperature, the two strands of DNA will fall apart, right? So just like this we can set up the run. You can see a finished run profile of a PCR reaction. So according to the kit manufacturer's protocol, we can determine which samples are positive or which samples are negative. So you can see there are a lot of curves. So if we can see this kind of curve, it means that we have viral DNA amplified. Likewise, we can confirm the corona patients from non-COVID patients. So this is the machine we used. So this is really effective when measuring. So this is Rotagene tube from Quagen, and hope you guys have enjoyed my video. Thanks a lot.